You alright? I'm not. Through various events of being extremely lonely, being snubbed off by YouTube's idiotic, pathetic, hopeless, and utterly miserable ad system, and hearing that you poor Americans are probably going to lose your net neutrality, it's not great. Nothing's great. Life's pretty miserable, full of the old dukkha, to quote a bit of that A-level Buddhism philosophy content. But I hope in some ways it can get a little bit better, because there's more update to cover. Now, I was extremely miserable, as, well, I am inside all the time, but what's perked my spirits a little bit is something that I can't really articulate to you because it will make no sense to you, because none of you are in on the inside meme. So you may have remembered that in my update overview, which you should have watched, I discussed that there are more floors to Heavenly Tower. 10 of them, in fact. Floor 31 to 40. Which actually I can't count. I'm not sure if that's 9 or 10. It depends how you count it. It's weird. I don't understand numbers. In any case, there's more floors. And in a stream, I went through floor 31 through floor 34. Now, a lot of exciting things happened. Like, the best proc anyone has ever seen. Now, if you want to see that, please watch the stream. I highly advise you do, because YouTube have demonetized it. So, as a little introduction to the new floors, today I'm going to be trying probably only floor 35, because I'm bad, all by myself, or to a degree anyway. What I've got is my general lineup slightly edited to have Shadow Gao in it, because Shadow Gao is generally quite good. Other than that, it's just left up to me to give this level a go and see what on earth is in it. So, attack, and into the battle we go. Say un crazed fish, and oh no. It's a Dolphina! My worst nightmares have actually come true. Look, game, alright? I wasn't happy to start off with, and you have succeeded in making me more miserable. Now, I have been advised that rich cats are very useful on these stages, and I probably will end up using one. It's not like I have a shortage of them. It's just that I'm using this go rather as a sighter, because I'm gonna reform my lineup to make it better anyway. But it seems as if this Dolphina, I was about to say, isn't all this strong, and then it actually killed all my stuff. The irony is on a beautiful level there. And now we got 2 Dolphinas with the crazed fish bearing on us behind it. I think we've killed one of them, maybe? No, I don't know, we haven't. I don't know what we've killed. It was probably a trolley blogger or something. But now there's more crazed fish. Oh dear. Right, okay. I think I know what this calls for. This calls for losing and reforming. I'm thinking, well, Shadow Gao's probably a good bet, but, you know, actually getting Shadow Gao might be a good start. And how am I going to do that? Well, that is a jolly good question. Is this all that there seems to be in the level? It looks like it, doesn't it? It's just crazed fishes and Dolphinas. I mean, I say just, but I have lost horrendously, and now 'tis the time to make some changes. Right, okay, what I've gone for is something vaguely reminiscent of what I say I used this to beat No Return Flights, and I didn't really. It was Coby's strat entirely, and it took me very, very long time, and it was very painful. But I think the general idea is strong tank units like the Manics and the Dragons and things like that. So I brought them along. I remember using Tropical Kalisa in No Return Flights. Not sure if that would still be useful here, but in any case, we got Shadow Gao to do some stoppage, and then a behemoth, if we can afford it, to do some quick knocking back. And we have the Crazy Hearts combo at the top to get us some money nice and quickly. In addition to that, I'm going to go to the battlefield and put on a Rich Cat and try again. Hopefully it'll go a little bit better this time. Right, they're already upon us, which isn't great. Like, I should have meat shielded earlier, but there's nothing I can do now because it's a no continue stage. Manic Matcher Legs has not knocked back the Dolphina enough, but now I think it has. So now it's time to get Shadow Gao and Meat Shield, and hopefully we can do very well indeed. Now, I don't know if Manic Lion actually might be helpful against Dolphina. I mean, I remember there being something like this, whether it was Sauna something or something in some level somewhere that Lucas doesn't like. That's all I really remember, but I remember Manic Lion being a vague part of it. And now it's time to stay away from my base, not use Dark Cat as part of my army, and, yeah, hope for the best. Oh, look at that. That was some Crazed Fish destroyage there. Nice one, Shadow Gao. Thank you very much. Right, putting some more Manics and other stuff, and keep going the same way. There's not much else I can do. other than tap on my little cats in my sort of usual haphazard way, and probably save a behemoth for if something goes pear-shaped, which undoubtedly it will. I feel maybe we should actually just rush the base now. We're at it. No, we're not at it. Okay, that was a mistake. But anyway, the crazed fishes have been destroyed. Good work there, Behemoth and Shadow Gao, and everything else, really. I think this has worked rather well. Shadow Gao, again, proves itself to be rather good. And there you go. There's a victory. A victory? I am really quite the fan of this reintroduction of Crazed Cats and stuff, because of course when you're late game, even if you're late game and bad like me, you haven't seen the Crazed Cats in a long time. It's nice to see them reused. We had a Ururun cat in floor 34, which again, you'll be able to see if you go to the stream. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I do quite like this. It's not as much work as to introduce new enemies, and it's really nice to reuse them. I'm gonna, when I've sorted out the cat fruit storage, which I despise, by the way, I'm gonna go into this level with the same loadout as we just beat floor 35 with for a sight a go, and then we have enough energy for one more go, and then that's it. Look at that, I've just exchanged 3 pieces of epic cat fruit that I just got, and I'm rich, and hopefully I can go into the level. You know, sometimes I wish it actually wouldn't give me cat fruit. I'm fully aware I could do evolutions, but, you know, I want to do them at set times. I'm very stingy about that. Whatever. The storage limit is silly, and it's becoming ever increasingly annoying. I really don't like it. Oh, flip! It's the little lizard. Well, I mean, at least it's not draconian. That is a start. And I think saving up for Shadow Gao might be a good idea. I think that might be a very good idea. Let's do that. You diddy little lizard doing no damage to me. I feel like there's going to be loads more of them. I mean, if it's not insanely difficult for someone like me, there is more to the level. There's no chance... Oh, no. It's a peng. It's not as bad as a star peng, but it's a zombie peng, and that's still quite bad. And we have Uncoffin Doge, so zombies. I have no Saru Carney with me, so I guess that can't help. Hopefully Shadow Gao will. And, oh, okay, we're getting bamboozled over here. I didn't even realise that. The zombie peng, is it... I can't even remember what it's called. Was not on our base, so we're alright in that respect, but I think I need to be more vigilant. Zombies are spooky like that, you know. Shadow Gao, do not get knocked back by this errant peng. Get rid of it. Kill it. Make it die. Make it go away. We need to fight in the forefront of the battle. We need to get to the base and we need to destroy it. We don't need to worry ourselves with flipping pengs everywhere. I do have this thing that happens really often. Shadow Gao is about to attack. He launches himself up in the air, and he gets swacked back down and knocked back. It's, I don't know, curse of Regit. Even with Shadow Gao, which I now don't have, by the way, I still manage to lose. One thing about Shadow Gao, long recharge time. Quite a bit of an issue, really. I'm now going to need to work some magic with... I don't even know what. I don't know. A behemoth? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just hope for the best. Hit things, a behemoth. Do lots of damages and kill... No, don't die to the flipping lizard thing. You've got to kill things, a behemoth. I mean, it's had a decent run. It's now dead. And we still seem to be in quite a bad position. Wait, hang on. I've been spending my money where I can save up for Shadow Gao again because the recharge time is over. Am I going to be able to do it in time? Yes! My faux pas hasn't yet costed me the match. I reckon it still could. It's going to be close. I'm starting to have a bit of a dragon stack. My worker cat is now maxed. So in those respects, we're alright. We're getting a bit more added to our stack. And as long as we don't have any disgusting burrowing from Peng, which I feel like will happen and we'll lose anyway, we might be alright. We're being knocked back again. I think it's happening. I can see what's happening here. Probably going to lose again. Because that's just how it rolls. That's how it goes on the Regit channel. Hit them! Hit the zombies, kill the zombies, Shadow Gao. I know they're not your strength, right? Normal type enemies, your strength. I respect that, but also I don't care. I need you to win for me. Please do. Please do that, right? I've got dragons and all sorts. I just need you to do well and not die. Not dying would be fabulous. Please, Shadow Gao. And that is Shadow Gao dead again. So, well, that's frankly it. That was an extremely quick run for Shadow Gao there. Didn't last very long at all. And that's it. We've lost. Nothing else I can do. And I won't be able to judge how close it was to winning because there's loads of mini-bosses. So I could be nearly there, I could be miles away. All I know is that I've lost, which is rather a repetitive theme in my life, I'm gonna have to be honest.
Ultraland, you Ultraman. We better shoot quickly, Missy. Otherwise we are. Yeah, that hasn't really helped. I've got to be honest. Oh, all the time I wasted on this is still gonna lose, aren't we?
Well, whatever. I think you get the point. I'm bad. Ra-da-da, ra-da-da, ra-da-da. Whatever. There's more Heavenly Tower. That's good. I might get to floor 40 eventually. Who knows? Give the stream a watch if you haven't watched it. A lot of fun things happen there. There's even some muddy puddle if you don't like me. And to be honest, I don't blame you if you don't. And so on that rather happy note, I hope you've enjoyed.